special event for a special little girl named Emily Whitehead.
Tonight, WTAJ's Aaron Cheslock introduces us to Emily, who hopes to dance herself one day. And to learn more about how this marathon helped save her life, Aaron?
Well, John, Carolyn, it was Memorial Day weekend 2010. 5-year-old Emily Whitehead was getting bruises and nosebleeds. And it wasn't until a doctor tested Emily's blood until her and her entire family's lives were changed forever.
She went through about the most brutal pain you could be through at her age.
The clock was ticking for Emily Whitehead. Just after her 5th birthday, Emma, as she's affectionately known, began an unprecedented fight for more time.
How am I going to tell Emily that she has leukemia?
Emma's parents had to deliver that tragic news. She had leukemia. It meant 26 months of chemotherapy, but she had the most common kind found in children, giving her a good chance at survival.
She has an 85 to 90% chance of being cured.
The plan? Hit the disease hard with chemo and knock her immune system down. Doctors said the first month would be the worst. Then she should bounce back. Their world now shattered, parents Tom and Carrie made a pact.
No matter what we're thinking, I said, we will never in front of her show any weakness other than this is what we're going to do from here on out until we beat it.
The first weekend with chemo, Emily stopped breathing one night. 2 weeks in, she developed leg infections. She was moved to the pediatric intensive care unit. By the end of the month, the infections had gone down, and the family was actually celebrating getting back to the oncology department. Emily was well enough to go home.
She's never complained. She hasn't been happy about what they do, but she's never complained.
Doctors tested her blood every month, and every month the results were fine, until...
She did 17 months of chemotherapy when we found out that she relapsed.
That was in October 2011. The Whiteheads went back to Hershey the next day.
It's back. And now, it takes your percentage of being cured down to about 30%.
The new plan, more chemo and a bone marrow transplant in February 2012.
2 weeks before she was scheduled for a bone marrow transplant, we found out that she had relapsed again.
Now here's where Thon and the dancing come in. The Four Diamonds Fund, where the Thon money goes, supported the Whitehead through it all, financially where the insurance stopped, and emotionally. Because now Emma was no longer eligible for a bone marrow transplant. Her chances of surviving now dismal. The Whiteheads were almost out of options, as time was running out. And John, Carolyn, after all that, the Whiteheads had to make an unimaginable decision to try and save Emily's life. It's something that had never been done before. And they need Thon more than ever. We'll have that part of the story tonight at 11. You don't want to miss it. Live in State College, Aaron Cheslock, WTAJ News.
Remarkable.
WTAJ News reporter Aaron Cheslock found the Whiteheads say they're not sure they would have made it without Penn State's Thon.
But he said she has about a 1 in 1,000 chance of making it through tonight. Never heard anything positive attached with HIV before.
May 2012. Doctors here at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia took the HIV virus out of Emily Whitehead's blood. Now with the cells in Emily's blood trained to fight her cancer, all her parents Tom and Carrie Whitehead could do is wait and pray.
And they tested her bone marrow again on May 10th, and that's whenever we found out that she was in remission. And I feel like, am I dreaming this? Because we had had hope so many times before just to find out that the cancer was back or that chemotherapy wasn't working.
It's been 2 long years for the Whiteheads, but for the 2 PSU alums, this very tough time was made easier with the help of their Penn State family.
When we were at Hershey being treated, we didn't have to lose a night's sleep about financials at all because we had Thon backing us up.
The money raised by Penn State's Thon went to their wing. When the insurance money ran out, when groceries were too much, the Four Diamonds Fund stepped up.
Can you guys afford to keep up with Emma's medical bills had it not been for Thon?
No.
No.
So, safe to say, Thon saved her life.
Yes.
And when they went to Philly, in their darkest hours, Penn Staters showed up.
When they told us it's time to call your family in down at CHOP at Philadelphia, the hallway was full of Penn State students that we didn't ask to come. They came on their own.
The Thon students came. They drove 4 hours in the middle of the night during finals week because they told us that Emily might not make it through the night.
Penn State senior Kat Powers has been involved in Thon for all 4 years.
The emotional aspect is really something that a lot of our volunteers just really are passionate about.
Powers says Emily's Penn State family is waiting.
And to see Emma just as happy and running around being a normal little kid is truly a testament to the strength and human spirit of Thon. And to me, at the end of the day, the true success is helping put a smile on their faces. So,
Like Emma.
yeah, like Emma, yeah.
Thank you.
Emma, too, has plans this weekend.
What are you going to do with Thon this year?
Dance.
After beating cancer 3 times,
Never give up.
Emily Whitehead will dance at Thon this year.
Always believe in yourself.
Did you believe in yourself?
Yes.
Her time to dance is now.
Oh, how powerful. That is so great.
yeah.
We can't wait to see her dancing this weekend.
Yeah, and that's the largest student-run philanthropy in the world. And by the way, January 28th, Emily was checked out. She's now